We're closing out a week of some fantastic weather across mid-Missouri with another good one as we get out the door this morning. Temperatures are right around 50 degrees. We'll start to warm things up, though, just a touch more as we get into this afternoon. If you're going to go on that morning run, again, would suggest it earlier in the day. It's going to be back into the upper 70s and low 80s later on today as we get into the afternoon. But it's also going to be a little bit breezy. That's going to be something you have to contend with. 25 to 30 mile an hour wind gusts. Could be blowing the lids on some of those trash cans around. I think, though, they're not going to be mobile necessarily as we get into later parts of our Friday. Even as we get into lunchtime, you're going to notice a bit of a difference with those winds. Again, kind of carrying those temperatures a little bit further than we've seen in the last couple of days. Future track, though, moving some of that cloud cover in as we get into 3 o'clock. I think we're staying dry. So if you want to fit in that tee time, we should be okay out there. And even as we get into kickoff, you see a few kind of stray showers pushing in along this frontal boundary later on this evening. I think they're really more of a nuisance than anything measurable as we get into tonight, but certainly you want to know about it as we get into those evening festivities and even falling into tonight, falling back into more of that sweater weather because losing a lot of that cloud cover pretty quickly getting into Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, though, if you're heading out the Roots and Blues, like I mentioned, upper 70s, that is just about picture perfect to start that weekend off right. It's going to be a touch warmer, though, getting into Sunday. We're going to be tracking temperatures back into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. I think we get there a day or two getting into Monday and Tuesday, and then we'll try to settle those temperatures down just a bit toward the middle of next week, but still going to be above average for this time of year, and those overnight lows starting to push back into the 60s as well.